Gemini. Whoa, my nose just started itching and we haven't even got started. Hey Gemini, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee and I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for you. I'm going to do a 5-card spread to figure out what your energy is right now and your energy for the rest of the month of November. And now my eye is twitching. I feel distraction with you. Gemini, I feel distraction. It's like you can't stay focused for longer than split seconds is what I'm getting. Adult onset ADHD. You know where that comes from? Stress. I feel stress with the Geminis. Okay. All right, let's move forward. Let's get the cards and see what the cards actually have to say about the Geminis. Okay, Spirit, help me deliver a clear and concise message to the Geminis tuning in or cross watchers. Should anything negative come up in today's reading, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it here on me or on the viewer. All right, for the Geminis, let's pull your cards. What's the current energy, Spirit, that we need to talk to the Geminis about? Current energy, the Lovers. All right, opportunities, the Two of Wands in reverse, the goal, the 10 of Wands in the upright. What you're trying to work through, Gemini, what you're trying to conquer. The 5 of Swords in the reverse, and your challenge is justice. All right, Gemini. So this doesn't necessarily mean that it's a love reading, but it could mean, whoa, with my nose, it could mean you having to make a decision that is going to move you into brand new territories. Your opportunities is that you're not going anywhere just yet. Why is that an opportunity? Because you have this indecisiveness that is pulling you. And it's almost like Spirit is saying, like, we're not going to plan hastily here, okay? This is going to be a big move, and move might be a thing. This is going to be a big move for you. Whatever the situation is this a love reading? Is this just a general life you know what? I was just pulled to my life clarifying tarot, so we're gonna just do that. So this could very well be a life reading, just like a general reading. You're really trying to conquer. You're trying to move on from something. You're trying to stay away from conflict. You're trying to stay away from conflict. Your goal is to just... This is a person who has like a lot of burden on their shoulders, and you're not necessarily trying to relieve yourself of the burdens. You're just trying to move the burdens from one place to another. If you look in the back too, this person is on a road to, like, I don't know if this is like a stately home or a castle up here, but this person is on the road to... I am getting really heavy movement for you. And your challenge is the Justice card. It's interesting to have the Justice card in the challenge position, because if it's in the upright, if the Justice card was in the reverse, you would feel like something is being unfair. But for the challenge to be the Justice card in the upright, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's negative. It could just be something about legal, having to work through paperwork or something. Just monotony, red tape is what I'm getting for you, Gemini. Why is Justice in the challenge position for Gemini? Why is Justice in the challenge position for Gemini? There's something about... I got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something about having the money, the means to go. There's something about paperwork and then having the money to get it all done. And then I'm getting this really like feeling of like, oh, but it's too much work. It's too much work. Help me with the opportunities with these Geminis tuning in. Why is the Two of Wands an opportunity? Because remember I said Spirit is like, no, we're not going to plan. We're not going to rush through the planning of this. We're going to do it. We want to make sure that we're going in the right direction. The Knight of Pentacles. This is the knight that does things very methodically, really is a planner, is very cautious and rational, very responsible. The opportunity here is Spirit is saying, we're not going to rush through this. We're not going to rush through this. We're going to make sure that this is a long-lasting plan, a long-lasting journey. Because the Two of Wands is somebody that's going to go on a journey. If this is a relationship reading for you, Gemini, then this is saying we're not going to rush into this. And I'm getting like new relationship. We're not going to rush into this new relationship because in the past we had a mouth on us, or we were apt to argue, or we were just in a very argumentative last relationship. So we're going to make sure that we see more green flags than red in this new relationship. So take things slow, Gemini, because it can resonate for both of them. Why is this Ten of Wands in Gemini's goal? I'm getting near the end. Like originally I said this person has their burden still on their back and they're still moving with the burdens on their back. But maybe it's like this whole situation, whether it's like this legal thing or like a move or like a new relationship, is going to help you relieve yourself of the burdens. What more can you tell me? And that's your goal. Like you think this is going to relieve yourself of the burdens, the fighting, the turmoil, the conflict, the havoc. I'm getting all of that off of this Five of Swords in reverse, which is what you're trying to conquer. Yeah, pain. Actively trying to deal with pain. Remember I said burdens, pain. This is you taking an active role, being active in trying to relieve yourself of pain. And then the Queen of Pentacles wanted to step out. So this is somebody nurturing. This is somebody who has finding the time for themselves, finding the time for others, is really taking a look at their monetary position in life and is nurturing that. Like, how can I, in the long run, do this? If you're here for a love reading, then this person is just like really generous with, or this is you being really generous, giving of yourself still. Even though you've gone through some ish in your past that you're trying to conquer, you're still like, I'm ready to give of myself. But Spirit is saying, okay, yeah, for sure. We are here for you in love. Just make sure you don't give too much of yourself. I'm going to get some clarifying life situations for you, Gemini, because I really do believe like this is going to help. Clarifying life situations, please, for the Geminis tuning in. Oh, okay. I'm taking these two. Protect it. Find solace in safety, knowing you are sheltered, and guide it through life's storms to calmer shores. Twofold. If you're going through a legal situation, just know that this too shall pass. Truth will be revealed. That's what I'm getting off of this Justice card. It's not about the money all the time, Gemini. I got let it go, let it go. There's something there's something working for you that Spirit doesn't want to completely reveal, that is going to actually make you happier in the long run. So this is just a temporary sort of something that you're gonna have to buy into. Okay, for those who are like doing like a move, trying to get away from injustice, then this is saying that you are protected and you are meant to move towards calmer waters. And then I just had a hiccup, so that's interesting. Those of you who are, and I have nothing for you, it was just interesting that there was a hiccup there. It was almost like an exclamation point in my last statement. And then for those of you who are resonating in love with this, this is saying these are the calmer waters. This is the shore that you were supposed to land upon. I'm getting real safe space, but still take it slow. Worth the effort. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Knowing your dedication will lead to rewarding discoveries. Do you see that this is, I don't know if you see, but this is like a monk, if you will, with no shoes on. Wait, this monk has one shoe on and one shoe off. You know what that reminds me of? The Seven of Wands, which is somebody who is exercising grit, perseverance. What could you imagine what this monk has gone through for him to have continued to want to walk even though he's lost one of his shoes? And then it says slow climb. See, this is all confirmation of the original message. Like, let's take time to plan. Let's take time to get to know. Allow the judicial monotony, bureaucracy, red tape to work its way through, because on what's on the other end says is better, right? Slow climb. You're getting there one step at a time with a little bit of effort. You don't have to go all in, all at once. It is okay to get to a space in time. Okay, Gemini, that's the rest of November for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and go ahead and tell me how this resonated for you in the comments down below. If you want to work with me in any sort of capacity, I do offer personal readings. I offer coaching sessions and venting sessions. If you just want to talk about this idea, this plan, this move, this bureaucracy, this new love, I am here for you, boo. That information is down below, all right? I will see you guys soon. Be safe.